Go, 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 Henry! Stupid fucking buttheads killing his mom and dad. His mom and dad were actually pretty cool. His dad was badass, and his mom would heal him. Who's gonna heal him now when he's like, oh, I'm bleeding, Mom? I kind of wish I hadn't eaten so much. If you look at the little pig icon near my health thing on the bottom, because that's used some of our stamina. Why did I have to eat like a pig before the enemies attack? Teresa? I'm on my way, Teresa. I don't want to use all my stamina because I probably can't. What's up, fuckhead? I gotta go. No, I gotta go. I didn't really want to hurt you. I did. Yeah, that's how you ride a horse. Go, 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 horse, go. Go. I can't look behind me. Go, horse. Ugh. I think we saved Teresa. Oh, okay, okay. Teresa, I hope you got away. I at least got them looking at me. On the bottom bar below, how do I make this thing run faster? On the bottom bar below the green, I think is the horse stamina. Out of my way, nerds! Well, I wanted to see the world, but I don't think this is the way I wanted to do it. Don't shoot me! I said don't shoot me, you douche nugget. Oh great, now I'm bleeding. How do you go faster, horse? There you go. Go, go! I'm pretty sure they're right on my ass right now. Oh, they're shooting at me. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Faster, horse, faster! I don't want to die.
Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Alright, I guess we're going to Talmberg. Run, lady, run!
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I can hear him right behind us. Hey, dude! Hey, dude! Hey, dude! The guy behind me has some cake. You want to slow him down? You talking shit behind me, dude? If I wasn't a wuss, I'd come back here and fight you. Is this guy fleeing too? This guy got a good head start. You know what, buddy? You're gonna have to take one for the team. Yo, they're right next to me. Go, horse, go! I don't have time for you to need to recover stamina. Come on, you dirty peasant, save me! I'm a more important dirty peasant. Oh, come on, horse. Come on. Get your stamina up. I can't take too many more arrows. I'm pretty fucked up already. What's that guy doing? That guy's having a bad day. Oh man, how far away is Talmberg? I wish I could turn around, but you can only look so far. Is that it up ahead? Go, horsey, go! I feel like this is easier than when the game first came out. When the game first came out, I lost that part so many times. Ride, Henry, ride!
Oh my God! Wait! Jesus Christ!
No, I'm Henry.
Help! Scottish has been attacked! Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Yeah, don't shoot me though. Fuck him up, Talmberg. I guess this is our Hey, at least you guys let me in. My hometown didn't even let me in, bro. Nice hat, nerd.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Ooh, free booze? Thanks, bro. It's a party.
Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Can you have something to bite on, maybe?
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Well, they've been pretty helpful. Hi, doggy.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Talk to Sir Robard. You're Sir Divish. You're the chamber. Oh, I'm not allowed in here. Sorry.
What do you want
Sorry.
here?
Sorry.
Or
I
I'll call a
didn't.
guard.
I didn't know that, bro. Can I go in here? Oh, that's lockpicked. Don't want to do that. What's going on out there? Hey, girl. Whoa. Whoa. That was a rough rejection. I just said hi. Hey, you must be Sir Robard. Thanks for fixing my leg, bro. You're cool.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
That's why I'm so fat there, Chief. Because of all the sorrow.
I
Hey,
heard
girl.
about your
You're that
father.
lad from
They say he was a
Skalitz.
swordsmith who
What in heaven?
decided to make
What's up, girl? It was awful. Maybe you'd like to console my penis?
It seemed like any other day. And then I saw thick smoke rising above the hamlet of Rovna. Soon, Sigismund's army were finished there and came for us. The order to attack must have come even before the alarm bell rang.
God preserve us.
What points did I get with her? I wasn't actually trying to get laid, but I mean, while we're here.
I ran to the castle for shelter with the others. Behind me I could hear the shouts of the attackers and the screams of the wounded. Then I turned and saw father trying to save mother. They were both killed. The gate was closed by then. The men on the battlements were calling to me to run and warn you here. And with God's help I made it.
My God, that's horrible. You were lucky to survive. And our thanks for warning us. I'll pray that you see better times.
Thanks, lady. I need all the help I can get. I think I'm supposed to get some food in here. Are you the food lady? There we go.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honoured.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master?
Rawr.
Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
Thanks, lady.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Yeah.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady.
My clothes.
May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
I forgot I sold all my clothes
Right,
for
Mom.
coal. The scenes up to now, I think, had me in my...
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Sir Robard, that's all I have left clothes-wise. That's all I have left is I kept my boots. That was nice of that Stephanie lady to give us a better bedroom. Well, we've come to the first cutscenes that are reminiscent of how the decisions we made clothing-wise. Don't mind me while I eat this. Oh, I gotta pick it up. Yoink! I'm just gonna take everything. I'm a growing boy. I need to eat away all the sadness. Ooh, I gotta get some cheese, too. Why is he breathing so heavy? What do we got here? Is it because he's hungry? Ooh, roast duck. Hook me up, bro. In the bottom right, you can see the little bowl thing means he's hungry and he's tired. So let's eat. I want some cheese. On the bottom right, too, you can see energy, nourishment. I think nourishment is what we're moving up right now. Yeah. Oh, no, I don't want to eat more. Oh, technically, we can level up, too. I should have done that before. That might have helped getting out. We got some points in, I think, vitality. from all the banging we did in the first episode while talking about banging Bianca. So if we go click on this, we can see what perks are available. Thick-blooded. I want that. Let's see, what do we got for strength? Gravedigger. Carrying the dead or unconscious won't cost you any stamina. I don't think we really need that. Stronghold. Blocking an opponent's strikes with your shield will cost you 30 less stamina. I'm going to save that point because neither of those are relevant right now. First aid enables you to use bandages. We already have that. I could get manly odor. When dirty, you have 50% more charisma when talking to women. Oh, I love that musky man. However, people will smell you a mile off, reducing your stealth. No, I don't want that. I think I might get Scout 1. Increases the sight distance of fast travel, so you noticed events on the way sooner, and your chances of invading are also increased by 10%. Alright. So we got our upgrades. Oh, he's getting super tired. We need to go sleep, I think. How do I... Hey, guys, wasn't that food good? I gotta go sleep in my new room. Hey, thanks, lady. You're pretty cool. Catch me. I'm not fat. Oh, no, I don't want to pass out in front of them. That'd be embarrassing. What you looking at, nerd? Is this my bed? Alright, we need a nap. After all that...
You're that lad from Skalitz? What in heaven's name happened there?
Dude, I'm trying to sleep, fucker. It was awful.
It was a fine sunny day until Sigismund came with his army. I saw him sitting there with his red beard and proud posture as he gave the signal to attack.
Proud posture.
Oh no.
Yeah, that posture was so proud. How could he, that motherfucker?
They began murdering. They cut down anyone who didn't flee to the castle and destroyed everything in their path. The terrible cries of the wounded and the dying, I'll never forget it. It was only by some miracle I managed to take one of their horses and ride here.
My God, what times we live in. All the saints in heaven must have been watching over you to keep you alive. But don't fret, lad. You're safe here now.
Is there a saint of leg protection? Because if there is, he was taking the day off. Because my leg got shot up. That dude was hilarious, just running in here. I'm trying to go to sleep. This is how you save in the game most of the time. Which is kind of cool. It's not probably for everybody. What it means is it gives you kind of the old school gaming feel. Where you be out doing stuff and you're like, shit, I gotta find a safe spot. I'm gonna lose hours worth of effort.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
I remember when I had clothes.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
Woo woo!
It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Can I tell her about beating up Knush? That's like our last pleasant memory before our whole lives are destroyed.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
That should be the whole story. It's just about his dad. My dad made me do this and then this other thing? Ugh.
A fellow by the name of Knush owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Knush had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Knush still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig.
It was a pretty badass sword, and you know, I beat up Knush because I'm manly, but my dad helped a tiny bit.
The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
Yeah, my dad was pretty cool.
Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
It was a pretty giant attack.
A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Wait, I had the sword on me? I didn't need to try and punch them?
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
Oh, you poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years? And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
God bless, lady. Thanks for the free food and booze. Man, I need a lady to bring me free food and booze at night. And she even ransomed her husband, man. Here I am, just wearing my boots and my stinky underwears in bed. I like that Henry gets a smile. Ooh, a lady. I used to have a girlfriend before the Cumans came and killed them.
Move in, people! Come on! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly!
My clothes are back in my dream.
You can't go back!